Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. Today we are ready to talk about the review of the Realme X7 Max after using close to 30 days of usage. Yes friends, it's been 30 days of using the Realme X7 Max, and let's see, in this video I'll try to discuss about all the things about this phone. So what are the things I like and what are the things needed to be improved in the next future updates, and all these categories I'll try to cover in this entire video. I'll try to go in this kind of process friends, starting with the performance, display, battery charging, camera, connectivity, software updates, build quality. I'll try to talk each and every small details as well, so try to watch till end of the video. In case if you are planning to buy this smartphone Realme X7 Max, this video will be really helpful for you all. In case if you are confused with which phone you want to buy, this video will be definitely helpful. Don't try to skip, because you should know each and every small positive and negative things about this phone as well. Everything I'll try to talk. And one more thing, quick note, this is not any kind of sponsored or any kind of review in it. This is my phone which I bought with my own money only friends, so there's nothing to be partial or there's nothing to be against this kind of company. I'm trying to say you exactly the true facts and reality testings whatever done in my usage. So whatever topics I mentioned in this video, everything will be available as a proof in the playlist. Try to check the playlist where I uploaded close to 250 videos on the Realme X7 Max. Yes friends, 250 videos. Whatever I say, the negative things or any kind of disadvantages, there's a video behind that. So without any kind of proof, I'm not talking at all. So try to watch those videos and you will definitely understand. First, let's talk about the performance. So in terms of the performance friends, the Realme X7 Max has got the really good dimensity 1200. So for an average normal user, you will not feel any kind of problem. Yes, for the average normal user, it's kind of really good. Even for normal to medium kind of gaming also, it's kind of perfect. No issues for those kind of users. So even right now I did install, I think close to 120 kind of applications, not much, only 120 applications I did install. So even in my speed test comparison with other smartphones, it gave really kind of close competition with the Snapdragon 870. Yes, close competition, but not more than Snapdragon 870, close to that in terms of the speed test results, in terms of the RAM management, everything. So in case if you are a kind of person, if you want to know the Adidas benchmark test results and the CPU throttling results, so these are the Adidas benchmark scores which I got in this phone. So my unit did not reach close to 7 lakhs. No, maybe only the 12 GB RAM variants, I think only those models can reach maybe close to 7 lakhs of Adidas benchmark test. But right now my model did not reach any time close to 6 lakhs or 6 lakhs 90,000 or 6 lakhs 7 lakhs. I did not get any time. As you can see friends, in plenty of times Adidas benchmark test I did multiple times, I did not get any time close to the 7 lakhs. My highest is, this is my highest score so far. 6 lakhs 91,000 is the highest, that's it. I did not get more than that. And in the CPU throttling, as you can see, in the beginning the CPU throttling used to be like this, but later on after the software updates, little by little it got slightly fixed sometimes. But let me just show the latest CPU throttling. This is the latest CPU throttling which has been happened. As you can see completely green. It's not like before. After the software update, what has happened is that the performance is decreased to maintain the equal amount of throttling. Yes, so if you don't believe me, try to look at this kind of score. Right now it's 2,45,000. As you can see, there is no throttling. Let me just show you the another score which is before the update. This is the before the update, 3,51,000. As you can see friends, how much performance got decreased. So to maintain this kind of throttling equally, the performance is decreased. That is what happens in some companies, they do like this. So to prevent the high temperatures and to prevent the throttling, the performance will be a little bit compromised. That is what I did observe even in my testing as well, slightly but not much, little bit. If in case if you are a heavy kind of user, then definitely you will be able to notice. Most of the time most games are not well optimized for the dimensity process. That's another thing which I thought of mentioning. Yes, the dimensity process, they will take a little bit kind of more time to get optimized in the games. So if you are a gamer, then definitely you should know all these things. For a gamers, I'm trying to advise. For the normal average user and medium usage, no problem, 100% perfect and value for money. This is the lowest price powerful chipset you can actually get in right now in the Indian market. That is the one thing, big statement I can give for the normal and medium usage. So now let's move to the next topic, which is a display. So display also friends, fantastic in this phone. There is no green tint problem, there is no screen flickering issue problem, there is no low brightness issue problem. So I did not find any kind of issues in my phone in the green tint, nothing at all. And 120 Hz refresh rate, 360 Hz touch sampling rate, so everything is working perfectly fine. Apart from the touch sampling rate, my unit, I'm not sure, I'm getting only 360 Hz. So 360 Hz minus 120 Hz, so 240 Hz I'm getting. So I'm not sure why it's like that. I need to do the factory reset. So that's another thing, friends. Very soon I'll try to do the factory reset of my phone. After this video I'll try to do that, and I'll try to check. Some people, they did mention that after doing the factory reset, so touch sampling rate and the gaming FPS also got increased. I forgot to say, so in terms of the performance, few of the games, even though they support the 120 FPS, we cannot see in the real time 120 FPS. Yes, it did happen with this Realme X7 Max as well. Some of the games which are actually supported with the 120 FPS, you cannot see the FPS increasing more than 90 FPS. This is what I'm trying to talk about, friends. So this game, I'm not trying to talk about this game, I'm trying to explain the problem exactly. Real-time FPS is not increasing more than 60 in this Realme X7 Max while gaming. That's another thing. So well, friends, in terms of the display, Super AMOLED display, it's perfect. And small and compact size, yes, it's kind of really smallest beast, I would say. That is what award I can definitely give for this mobile phone. Small display and single hand usage is really comfortable to use in one hand. It's fantastic, friends, for the people of small hands. I can definitely 100% advise you, this is the closest phone you can actually get to the perfect. Yes, very lightweight and very small size. That's perfect combination. So in terms of the display, I'm giving full points. For me, no issues apart from touch sampling rate, but apart from that, there's no issues in the display. So in the battery and charging as well, friends, in the battery backup, I think the phone got about close to 6 hours of gaming. So in case if you want to know the gaming and battery draining, try to check the PUBG playlist as well, which I have created only for the battery draining episodes. So make sure to check that. You will find a clear idea about how much battery is draining. So in my usage, I'm getting screen on time about 6 hours of screen on time, no issues. And charging time takes about 50 minutes of time. Yes, 50 minutes of time. The total time the Realme X7 Max takes to charge 0 to 100% using the 50-watt charger. So I don't have any kind of problems with the slow charging issues. That's okay, no problem. But these are the complete details about the battery and charging. There's nothing much to talk in the battery and charging. Some users, they are experiencing slow charging issues. Some people, they are experiencing draining issues because of the latest software update only. Those kind of problems can happen. So now let's talk about next is the camera. So in terms of the camera also, it's really good, friends. To be frank, I don't have much complaints in the camera as well section. So apart from little bit kind of not that great night mode shots. Yes, night mode shots are not that great and not that good as well, night mode. Apart from that, there's no other issues. And stabilization is also another one thing which the phone slightly less than the IQ7 device. And the zooming, you can do up to 20x of zooming. Yes, 20x. So other phones, they can zoom only till here, but this phone can go beyond that, 20x, as you can see, friends. 10x and 20x. So 20x zooming capabilities, and even after 20x, you can see these are the results. Wide angle 1x, 2x, 5x, 10x, 20x. As you can see, these are really good results which I got. So overall, I did like the camera and everything. Even the front camera is also really good in this phone. So there's not much complaints I can give regarding the front cam. As you can see, front cam, wide angle and everything is really great. Not much issues I can actually give you. Even before, the camera used to get a lot of lag while using the 64 megapixel lens. But after the recent update, I did not feel much lag. Let me try to take the shot. As you can see, friends, I took the shot and sometimes you can see the delay. Let me try to click the shot. As you can see now, there is not much delay is happening. Sometimes you can see that kind of delay is happening sometimes in the 64 megapixel shot. That's the one thing which I thought of mentioning. But this is the overall conclusion, friends, on this camera. So camera part I did like, but night mode shots need to be slightly improved, little bit, but not much. So this is a quick talk about the camera, and next let's move to the connectivity. And one more thing regarding the camera, I did not feel any kind of greenish kind of problem while using any kind of shot. There's not too much green. I cannot observe anything. Too much green is not present at this point. I cannot see too much green at all. So there's no issues in terms of the colors overall, in terms of the color quality and everything. It looks perfectly alright for me. Front camera and everything, as you can see, friends. It looks really good. No issues. So it was perfect apart from night mode shots and not having that great stabilization. 2 issues, that's it. So next, slow motion also you can record really very good slow motion. That's another thing which I thought of mentioning. Connectivity wise, 100%, 5 out of 5, no doubt. I can definitely, friends, close my eyes and I can definitely say connectivity 100% good. So the reason why I'm saying is this phone can actually support the 2.4 gigahertz up to 300 Mbps. So 300 Mbps of transmit link speed is kind of possible in this phone without any kind of problem using 2.4 gigahertz. That's fantastic, and more 5G bands and 4G plus is also available in most of the areas in the phone. I did not have any bad experience with this phone regarding the connectivity. So it's perfect in the connectivity, 5 out of 5. So these are the 2 things which I can give 5 out of 5. One is the display and connectivity. These 2 things, 100%, 5 out of 5. So next is the software updates. In terms of the software updates, I did receive the software update recently. So even you can expect the software updates maybe for the next 2 years or 3 years in this phone without any kind of issues, because right now I'm using the Realme X2 Pro device. I did get the software update in this phone, even though 1.5-year-old mobile phone, still I got the software update, no issues. So I can definitely trust this Realme company. So software updates can be definitely possible for the next 2 to 3 years, absolutely fine, no issues in terms of software updates. And build quality wise, so there's a lot to talk, friends, in the build quality. You do get the 3mm jack and dual speaker setup and matte and gloss finish of combination. It's perfect combination and very lightweight, 178 grams only. That's really good, as you can see, friends, and perfect to in the single hand usage. And build quality is another thing which I mainly like in this phone. 3mm jack, it's 100%. So what are the things I like particularly in this phone is the display, no issues, connectivity, no issues, build quality, no issues. Some issues with the camera, little bit, but not much, but more issues with the performance. So that is because of the latest software update, and that's because of dimensity processor not getting optimized properly. There's nothing to blame the Realme company basically, because Realme company, they did very good with the other phones like the Realme X2 Pro. They did a really good job as well, even with the Realme X50 Pro as well. So that's something to do with the dimensity processor mainly. That is what my focus is. So thank you, friends, for watching this video. This is a quick review about after using the 30 days, and in case for the normal to medium usage, you can buy the phone, no problem. For the heavy gaming usage, think 5 times or 10 times before buying this phone. For the heavy, I'm trying to mention heavy gaming usage. If you want high graphics settings every time when you're trying to play, if you want to experience high FPS, then definitely think twice before buying this device. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to comment below what are your thoughts, and until then, stay tuned. Bye.